3rd and 10. Pressure again on Haney up the middle. Takes a shot. Throws deep. He's got a man. It's Guillory. He dropped it in the bucket beautifully. Touchdown, Alito.
You're not seeing enough of that orange and guys that can make you pay.
3rd and 6 over the middle. Steens complete for the touchdown. 27 yards up the seam. A dot from Ziondre Williams. Ross is going to roll near side. Ross looking end zone, flips it backside, knocked away. No flags. Game over. Stephenville wins. 56-55 in an epic that ends at 12 minutes after 1 in the morning.
The 32 is the line to gain. Motion man across the formation. Blessing, pressure off his left. Tipped and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Scorton. Scorton with one man to beat. Blessing hanging on for dear life. Scorton down inside the 10-yard line. AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys, but for the next 4 days, home to high school greatness. The state championships have arrived in Arlington, and so too have the Toller Rattlers. Region 2 champs, 14-1, and built for power with a trio of punishing runners. But they'll have to match wits with number 1 ranked 15-0 Timpson, led by the preeminent superstar in the state, 5-star transcendent talent, the reigning Mr. Texas football, Terry Bussey. It's the 2A Division I state championship game, Toller and Timpson, in prime time. And with that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth here at AT&T Stadium. Mike Leslie alongside the fountain of Texas high school football knowledge that is this man, Greg Tepper. Tep, we've got a primetime matchup, and we've got a primetime player to put on this stage. Now look at this, the double punter. They've got 2 rugby-style punters. They're going to make Melissa guess which one of the 2 punters is going to kick it, either lefty or righty. It'll be a lefty kick, and it's blocked. Blocked and rolling around at the 28-yard line, out of bounds. Melissa comes through with a huge special teams play, and it's Micah Finan with the block.
Yeah, a lot of teams in 5A are going to have a problem with this kid. He is quite elusive.
What a run by Kewan Lacey, still going. Lacey still on his feet, and he'll score. Kewan Lacey, a terrific touchdown run. 10 minutes and 16 seconds left in this one. Stephenville down 2 scores. They do need to somewhat hurry. Tristan Gentry on the tunnel screen. Tristan Gentry says, I got your hurry right here. Tristan Gentry right up the gut. Tristan Gentry will score 67 yards. Stephenville right back in it again. Wagner will come on to try from 31, well short and no good. So Mart's defense gets a huge stop here midway through this second quarter. A good Albany drive. They started with that fantastic field position off the squirrely punt. And yet, Mart's defense again up to the task. What an effort from this group to find a way to make stop after stop, and they get the field goal miss there.
Right. I mean, Coach Hoffman is doing a great job with these guys. The resiliency that they have, coming off of a big drive and big play from Adam Hill on the previous drive where he scored a big touchdown, 52 yards on the ground. They come back. They have some things go against them in terms of penalties. They're moving the chains down the field, and then to have that big stop and to keep this a 1-possession game with 4 minutes left in the first half is absolutely huge.
So off the missed field goal, they take over at their own 20. Richard Green with some space. Richard Green with a first down and then some. Out to the 40-yard line.
What a block on the outside by their number 9. He does a great job of going out there and allowing, D'Angelo Rose does a great job of allowing his man, Richard Green, to get the ball in his hands. Look at this. He takes 1, he takes 2 blocks right there, the corner and the safety, frees up his man, and now you're moving the chains down the field.
Got a piece of Branson Beal and Kaysen Fairchild to spring him, and now they'll give it back to Green, this time on the jet motion. Green finding some space again across the 45. Give him 8 more. Wyatt Wyndham with the tackle at the back end. But Richard Green finding his role in the offense here and helping Mart make some plays.
They're protecting the ball. They're keeping it on the ground. They're moving the chains. The clock is moving. They want to do the best they can to finish this drive with 6 points, 7 points, and then go ahead and send it into halftime without giving the Lions the opportunity to have a chance to score again.
It is Albany football to start the second half, which makes this stretch right here feel that much more important for Mark. We've seen them have opportunities. Can they finally pay one off with a touchdown? First down run from Jadarian Bell, picks up 3 on 2nd and 2.
This is when that situational football starts coming into the fold again. Now, if you're the Lions, you know they want to keep the ball on the ground. So you're faced with the situation. Do you want to bring your safeties down towards the line of scrimmage? If you do so, now you're giving up the potential of having a big play on the outside because you're leaving your cornerbacks man to man. A lot of give and take here. Chess match going on between the Lions and the Panthers.
The plus 49, the new line of scrimmage. That ball came out of his hand. Is that a fumble? Recovered by Albany. Picked up by Langston Vertel. Lion football at the 42. It just slipped out of his hand.
Yeah, he might have had some butter on the sideline because that thing just came straight out of his hand. I've been there before as a quarterback. You just hate for it to be in this situation. We talked about risk versus reward. Do you keep it on the ground or do you try to put it in the air? They try to put it in the air there, and because of that, there's a greater probability of negative plays happening. Unfortunately, it happened there for the Mark Panthers.
You can see the frustration on the face of DeMontrell Medlock. Wants that one back for sure. The 41-yard line, officially the line of scrimmage, as Hill takes the handoff, spins his way forward over Cornelius Gillespie for 4.
Now you got to start asking the question too now as we continue to talk about situational football. You're getting closer down here to 2 minutes going into the half. The Lions get the ball back. You're down by 4 if you're the Panthers. Do you start utilizing your timeouts to ensure that you have opportunity to get the ball back going into the half so you can have a chance to score?
It's got to at least be on Kevin Hoffman's mind right now. 2nd down and 6. Chambers trying to go to the air, flush forward in the pocket, has a man complete downfield. Branson Beal on